I'm originally from Marshall, Minnesota. I was born at Wiener Memorial Hospital, which is now Avera Marshall Medical Center. I grew up there up until I was 18 and went off to college at the University of South Dakota, and then continued right on into medical school at the University of South Dakota as well. Well, when I was younger, I was in a pretty nasty vehicular accident that required a lot of medical care afterwards, and so I had a lot of exposure to doctors, especially Avera doctors here in Sioux Falls after that accident. And the level of care that I got and the compassion that doctors had was something that always stuck with me. And then once I was going through high school and college, it just felt like a calling, and here we are. I think family medicine is a really unique specialty in that you get to work with everyday people over kind of a longitudinal span where you can see people, children to teenagers to adults, and then even to older adults in geriatric medicine, and follow along with entire families. I think it's a really great way to maintain a good relationship with patients and be kind of that first line of defense when it comes to questions about their health, about longevity, about just everyday things. So it's a great field for if you like to work with patients, and it's also a great field because you never really know what's going to come in the office one day, so a lot of variability. Oh, I'm very excited to be in Dell Rapids. I come from kind of a smaller town, even though Marshall is a little bit of a bigger city. I went to high school in an even smaller town nearby. I've always just really enjoyed being in a nice, close-knit community where you really know your neighbors and know everybody in the community, and I can't think of a better place to practice family medicine than in that small town setting, and Dell Rapids seemed like a perfect place to get that experience. Outside of my work, I really enjoy movies and television, as well as like watching sports, football, baseball, basketball, kind of all the classic Midwest things that we see a lot of around here.